he's going to oops. Push this back. Fuck. Such a riggedy kind of. Alright. Okay, that works. Okay.
Hey there, guys. This is Darwin and Scott with another review, and this is actually a battle beers. It is actually the first hours of fall.
Yeah.
First hours of fall. It's actually like late at night. It's 22nd. It is the first
90 minutes of fall.
90 minutes of fall. So we're welcoming fall with all these pumpkin beers that have already been released. And so we have Whole Hog's Pumpkin, right? It's just called Pumpkin Ale. Whole Hog Pumpkin Ale. We have Schlafly's Pumpkin Ale. And we have Southern Tier Pumking. This is actually like three of the top, I think like 15 or 10.
Unless you're going crazy with like
no, but like
City, this is the...
I mean, on Beer Advocate, these are actually like three of the highest rated. And actually they're quote-unquote shelf beers. Like, you know, Good Gourd is like sort of limited release and all that stuff. So
stuff you can probably
we're going to do number one. This is all blind. We actually mix them up, you know. It actually works because we have two people, so it's completely mixed up. So we don't know which one's which.
Cheers.
So cheers. Aroma. Whoa, this is a big punch of like vanilla and graham cracker.
Yeah. I mean, I get like pumpkin pie, you know, that's
this smells like,
is.
This is pumpkin, right?
Yeah, I mean, I was going to say we're going to try it for you. This is definitely pumpkin.
Cheers. Yeah. Oh, have you had the Schlafly? We had that.
Yeah. I haven't had the hog.
Yeah, we don't know the hog, so we'll say that. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's big.
Big kind of a graham cracker, pumpkin pie.
Yeah, it's sweet.
Sweet. It's vanilla or something.
Maybe a little spice. Yeah.
Good amount of spice. Kind of a sweet kind of pumpkin candy kind of thing. A lot of pumpkin pie. A little malt in the back end, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, maybe a little bit. It's pretty well balanced. Definitely, you know.
I would say it's on the sweeter side though. Not like. I mean, sugary, but it just tastes very candy.
It's a dessert beer.
It's a dessert beer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I really guess it's pumpkin. You can make your own assessment.
I totally agree with you. I mean,
chugging on. Yeah.
Based on the color, I think.
Yeah, maybe. But anyway, chugging on to number two. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, this is more rich, less like sweet.
Almost like a stout, huh?
Sort of brown ale-ish, a lot of toasty kind of notes. But again, that spice, pumpkin.
It doesn't really hit you in the
almost
face.
Almost like a roasted pumpkin or something, right? Something.
Doesn't really hit you in the face the same way.
Yeah. Cheers. Okay.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
This one's much more balanced.
Yeah, there's a lot more like pumpkin spice I taste.
Yeah, a lot of pumpkin spice, a medium kind of pumpkin flavor, but I notice also there's a lot of like that base beer in the back end.
Yeah.
So that toasty malt, a little of this balance of the base beer instead of that aggressive kind of dessert sugariness.
Yeah, this is something you could drink a little more casually.
Mm-hmm. Certainly. Yeah, it tastes like a brown ale, sort of like a good brown ale.
Yeah. With
sort of a pumpkin spice, pumpkin flavor in there.
It's not like hitting you in the face with pumpkin, but it's definitely pumpkin beer.
Yeah, it's quite nice. I like this one.
I'd say I think this is the whole hog, just for the record.
Okay, I maybe it could be a Schlafly. I don't know. We'll see. So let's see. Cheers. Oh wow, this was wait. What's the difference here? This one's just spice, right? It's like a huge punch of like clove, vanilla, allspice, cinnamon, nutmeg, a lot of nutmeg. Huge kind of this like spicy sweetness that is like pumpkin pie spice. A little bit of a spicy kind of pumpkin. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. For me, this is like in between these two and desserty too.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
I think the mouthfeel on this I like a lot more. It's like creamy.
It's like velvety, yeah.
Yeah.
But what I like, it has a sweetness sort of this one, but also that sort of balance.
Yeah.
A good spice. It's not too upfront and desserty. Yeah. Which one is more pumpkin forward for you? Number 2 or 3?
I think number 2 is, and just because like there's pumpkin in this beer, but it's not necessarily.
Certainly,
yeah.
It's not, I think it's very obvious that this one's more pumpkin forward, but this one's like very balanced. I really like it. It's probably more of the base beer is coming through, sort of that lightly toasted malt. Wow. Okay. Now I'm confused as shit. Oh, sorry, Chrissy. What do you think? Which ones are which? Okay. Which one do you think which ones are which, and then what do you prefer?
Oh, that's tough.
So start going through like which one do you think which is.
I mean, I definitely think this is the pumpkin. Yes. No questions asked.
I'm gonna agree. Go.
I guess I haven't had the whole hog.
Yeah, it was a bit hard for us because we actually have never had the whole hog.
I think I said this was the whole hog version. I'm going to change that to Schlafly because I remember smelling a lot of pumpkin on Schlafly.
So this is Schlafly to you and this whole hog.
Yeah.
I'm going to go exactly the same. I'm having these two. This is Southern Tier, Schlafly, whole hog. Now for you, preference.
Oh, man. It's really tough because I you know, I've always enjoyed Pumking.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna have to go Schlafly, whole hog, and Pumking.
Schlafly, whole hog, pumpkin.
Yeah.
It's a huge bite of like cinnamon on that back end for pumpkin. Wow.
Just because like not I like
it's
it,
so
but
sharp.
it's very.
I want
it's a lot.
I want 4 ounces of it. It's not a beer that I really think is like that amazing. It's
Just
really
like,
good.
We got this
and
whole
it's fun.
bottle left, and
Yeah, we're like, what are we gonna do with the rest of this bottle? Yeah. So this is definitely number 3, but not that it's bad. It's not like far behind.
No.
It's just a little bit different, and I
Yeah.
prefer these two more. So close. I really like them. You said this one? Maybe I'll go with the other one. Sorry, guys. I'm really like thinking about this one.
I think if I'm drinking a pumpkin beer, I want like pumpkin.
Yeah. Darn it. Fine. I'll just dissent. I think it's really close. I'm gonna go whole hog. So we're gonna go.
Wow.
So I'll go 3, 2, 1. Right.
Okay.
You went. No. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
You went 1, 2, 3.
I did.
And we agreed on each one.
Yeah, we agreed on what they are. So
Go.
let's see.
Let's find out. Southern Tier Pumking. All right. And if this one's right, the last one's right. Schlafly. Yeah, it wasn't too hard.
Yeah.
I mean, Pumpkin was a clear giveaway.
Yeah.
And we had the Schlafly probably a couple of weeks ago.
Well, I had another bottle recently. So
Even then. So yeah, we had it together a couple weeks ago, Schlafly. Was able to pick that out. Whole hog, despite the fact we never had it. Able to pick that out.
I have to say, I've had other stuff from this brewery. This is way better.
Oh, whole hog?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Stevens Point, I think.
Stevens
but this
Point,
is
yeah.
Far away.
Yeah, so anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this blind review. For me, obviously, it was... We had both that were pretty close. Schlafly and
Yeah,
Whole
it was
Hog
a
were
tough
pretty close.
decision.
And then for me, even Pumpkin, I wouldn't rate it as a clear distant number 3. I just
Yeah.
didn't like it as much. But it's still really good.
It's a good beer.
Yeah, so let me know what you guys think are your favorites pumpkin beers. Obviously, like Good Gourd and like some other beers are less accessible. Even the Almanac that we recently just had. I'll probably, if you guys want to see me review Almanac, I'll get a bottle. I'll review it for you guys. But that's a really good beer, and but that's quite limited. Only like I believe it's only New York and like parts of
pretty cool.
California.
It was very good. Yeah.
So yeah. Until next time, guys. Cheers. Enjoy some pumpkin beers later.
Happy fall.
Happy fall. It's fall tonight.